I just scared up something down in this thick brush, and it crashed out of here and went up that way. Most likely a deer. Could have been an elk or even a mountain lion for all I know, but it just disrupted their sleeping time here in the middle of the day. What our adventure is all about today is we are hiking on the Centennial Trail in Black Elk Wilderness Area, and we're in search of, we're scouting for a good place to camp on the 3rd of July. Today is the 1st of July. We're going to scout this out and come back on the 1st of July. And what we're looking for is a place to camp up high with a view of Mount Rushmore, because they're going to have pretty spectacular fireworks up on Mount Rushmore day after tomorrow. So that's what we're doing today. I probably won't make much video today. I'm thinking I'll just shoot some pictures, get a slideshow together of this day's activities, and then I will make a full-fledged video about our adventure on the 3rd of July to see the fireworks over Mount Rushmore from the top of a ledge. Tammy will be coming up the trail here in just a bit. Yep, there she is. And this is a nice little shady spot. Well, as usual, I changed my mind. Initially, I was going to just make a quick video intro to this video and then just do a slideshow, because what we're doing today is hiking in to find prospective campsites for today after tomorrow, the 3rd of July. What the campsites are going to be for is to view the fireworks over Mount Rushmore, and today all we're doing is looking for a good spot to pitch a tent and view the fireworks the day after tomorrow. So I was just going to show the sights of our travels in, but I changed my mind. I did video a few of the campsites that we're looking at, and we both know what our favorite is. I'll be interested to see if any of you like the same site as we did. So now we're out scouting for places to sleep so that we can watch the fireworks over Mount Rushmore. This is a pretty good viewing spot. If you look right over Tammy's shoulder in the distance, there's the faces. And I think there's a tent site somewhere right back here. That's what we're looking for, places we can pitch our tent, and then we can see the fireworks on our anniversary eve. Get to hear the train too. This is a fairly flat spot, and over the hill is where we can view the fireworks. This would work. Last time we were here, this spot was occupied. Actually, I think the tent would go right there.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Uh-huh.
That'd be a good spot. You got sitting logs there. And here is option number 2. The helicopters are taking people up to Mount Rushmore. This is where, right where I'm standing, is where we stayed last time we came up here for the fireworks. This spot worked out pretty good until the lightning started cracking the mountain. I don't know where he is. I can hear him, but I can't find him. Oh well. Here's a great tent site, just not very far from our other tent site, but we could stay here. That's a pretty nice spot. We could use that. This might be one of the biggest rocks in the Black Hills. That is all one rock. And I'm having Tammy walk out by it to show just how gigantic that rock is. I think it's all one rock right there. I can't take it home for my landscaping. So this is the area I was hoping to camp in, and it'll work good. It's sheltered on a lot of sides, and with a little climbing we can get up and really view the fireworks. A tent could sit here, or I might even find a better spot. Now we're going to look for how far away is a way to view the fireworks. Wonder how long that's been sitting here. where I'm standing would be ideal. It is a little rocky, but we can pull pine needles into here and make a nice tent site here. Even got a place to sit down, and even at camp you can see the fireworks. Plus there's plenty of rocks to go climb on to go sit and view it. So this spot right here might be, what do you think, Tammy? I think this might be number one.
Yeah.
That might be the
one we want to beeline to.
And it's a little less than 4.5 miles from the car. But whatever. Well, I think we shoot right up to here. Right over there is the ledge we stood on last time we watched the fireworks on the 4th of July over Mount Rushmore. Tammy's heading over there to make sure that's the spot. Having a little snack before we head back on this scouting expedition. Sitting at the campsite that we're really shooting for. This is the one we want. Got a nice log that we're sitting on for a place to sit. Got really easy viewing of Mount Rushmore up there, like our own granite viewing platform. And it's just a real nice spot. Probably pitch the tent here or right on the other side of that tree. I'm not going to do it today, but of course when we get here I'm going to go down there and see what's going on. I'm going to go up there and see what's going on. This is terrific. Took a little work to explore this, but I think we found a good spot. That might be squatch poop. Let's get out of here. Run for it.
Good.
Yeah, excellent. Nice day for a ride. Yeah, happy 4th of July.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love you too.
I think they got it easier than us, Tammy. Yeah, it's really neat. I wonder who did that. Getting near the truck. Pretty successful outing. I suppose the age-old mile and a half to the truck is appropriate right now, because it's in that neighborhood. We really scouted out some really nice campsites. What we're trying to find is one where we could pitch our tent up near the rock ledge where we can see Mount Rushmore across the way and not have to walk too far back in the dark like we did last time. Last time we had to walk back in the dark and my headlight went dead. We were using, all we had was I think a cell phone light to get us back to the tent. It was quite a way through the trees in the dark, and that always seems farther than it really is when it's dark out. Anyway, today we had a good, successful scouting expedition to find our home for our anniversary eve camp out. Day after tomorrow, July 3rd, and we get to watch celebration of our anniversary with fireworks over Mount Rushmore. We're looking forward to that. I probably did a little more than I should have, just a few days removed from the Black Hills Ultra. Don't know how much vert it is. Maybe I'll look it up and include it in the screen here. And Tammy probably is pushing herself a little harder than normal, but she's sort of starting to get into shape. She has been out and about a lot more lately, and this has been a challenge, and she took it on without even pouting at all. She's just happy camper, and I'm sure she'll be happy when we do get back to the truck. Challenging course. Gonna be over 8 miles when we're all done. And who knows how much vert. A lot of uphill.